Peace, family. Essie K, the homesteader here. I hope everyone is doing well. Essie is in the kitchen today, and she is going to be doing a canning session on preserving butter. All right, you guys. So this is going to be pressure can friendly. It is a very easy process. So if you're looking to lengthen your butter supply, pressure canning is the perfect way you can do that, as well as doing the no bath, water bath method. So I am going to be pressure canning this batch, but I also will be trying the no water bath method, which you'll just be mixing up your butter, tossing it back and forth and things of that nature, and it will seal. So I am going to be doing probably, I think, about 10 jars. And butter don't last in my house. I don't know about yours, but butter go real fast in my house. So I say, let me hurry up and get this stored up, because butter don't last in my house. And if we lose power and water, at least we have some butter to where we can probably cook on the grill outside, or with one of those other types of stove, little gas portable stoves. You can do that as well. But like I said, we go through a lot of butter in here, and I mean a lot. You know, butter makes everything taste good. So I'm going to be doing 12 pint size jars. And again, heat to heat, so my butter will be hot, and also my canning jars, which are in the oven. I have it set for I think I got it set for 250. You can do 250 or 220 to get your bottles dried and sterilized. I like that method, as well as if you want to boil them, you can do that too. But I like that method because it gives me more room around this area right here. So this is a very easy peasy process. I got my rings, my lids are over here. I'm getting sterile, and I think I have everything else. Yep. So you want to melt your butter down, and a lot of times you get foam from the butter, which it'll float to the top. If you want to skim that off, you can skim it off. You don't have to. And you're supposed to get a long shelf life with this as well. Again, very easy. My butter is melting down already, but I got 6 more boxes to go through. So if you guys are canning this week, let me know what you guys are canning. I'm not sure what my next canning is going to be. I need to, I know I need to do beef soup. I gotta do beef soup. That I gotta do. And I'm looking forward to, we eat so much collard greens around this time of year. And my collards, I usually harvest my collards all the way up to spring. So I really don't know about canning any. But I would like to. All right, family, so let's see. Yep, we got everything ready. And this is melting down really quick on my first eye, which is the, what they call it, the quick boil. My quick boil eye. I like to use this one in the front. It gets going fast. So whatever you do, don't burn your butter. So make sure you have it on low, because you don't want to burn the butter. Okay, family. So drop me a line. Let me know what you guys are canning. Yeah, I got a ways to go. So yeah, I definitely have to do beef stew, and probably some more chicken. I'm sure I'm gonna do some more chicken. Also, I want to do some pork chops. I see people out there canning their pork chops. So I might try some pork chops. And what else? I want to do some more beans, like baked beans. I want to make some baked beans by scratch. Because we do eat a lot of beans in here as well. I think this pot is going to give me enough room, hopefully. Yeah, I think it will. So we're going to actually pressure can this for 90 minutes as well, being that it is a fat. So we're going to do 90 minutes on this. Let me get my other stuff over here. And I'm going to have to move my rings over. And yeah, you guys give me some ideas on some canning. I'm gonna go through my book. I know I definitely want to do that apple pie filling, y'all. I definitely gonna do that. And they say I found the recipe. I know there's a lot of recipes out there, but they said if you do 32 quarts jars, you can use 132 quart jar for just one pie. So I know my canner takes 732 quarts. So I would have to do 7 jars at a time if I did more than that. So I definitely want to do that. Y'all drop me some lines and let me know what you guys are canning. Give me some ideas since I'm new to canning. I mean, I know they say you can practically can everything. So I have, what I have, like 3 canning books now. I need to share those books with you guys because those books are really, really good. They have all kind of recipes, stuff that I ain't never heard of before. But they say the canning world, you could can just about anything. So I definitely want to get beyond just canning so much jelly and just chicken. I definitely want to try different things. All right, you guys, so y'all see exactly what's going on here. And I got one more box. There's gonna be a lot of butter. I might have to hold out because this is a lot of butter right here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that to it, and if I have to add another box, I'll just hurry up and add another box. But y'all see the method. Make sure you got your lids getting sterilized, your jars getting sterilized. Let your butter melt down. Do not burn your butter. Very, very low, okay, family? You do not want to burn the butter, and you do not want it boiling over, okay? Let it melt down slowly. And if you want to skim off the top where the foam is going to be, you can do that. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. And then after I'm completely melted down, I will bring you guys back and start loading up the jars and getting the canner ready, which is ready with the 3 quarts of water. That's what mine's require, and my vinegar is already ready. So we're gonna get this melted down, and I'm gonna come back to you guys when it's time to load those jars up, okay? Okay, family, SEK back with canning butter. So what I'm getting right now is my vinegar right here. And also, I did do some skimming off. Let me show you guys so you guys can see. I did skim off some of the foam. And remember, even if this foam is actually good as well, but I decided to skim it off. So it is usable, so don't think you can't use this, because what's gonna happen is it's gonna harden up, it's gonna solidify as well, and you still can use it, okay? So let me see if you guys can see that. because I don't have my camera tilted the way I should have today. But so the butter is skimmed off the foam, and now we're gonna get the jars out of the oven. And here we go. Nice and hot and sterile. And sit those there, and we're just gonna load them up. Okay, so here we go, you guys, and I'm going to shift everything like I always do. This butter smell like movie theater butter. Okay, and just be careful, you guys, if you're doing this method with the jars coming out of the oven. Make sure you remember that they are hot. And that is my vinegar. Put this over here. And I have my weight. Sit that there like that. Okay. No. Stay there. Okay. Hey, you guys. And I meant to post that too in the community tab. But y'all remember that that little trick that Uncle Ed came up with as far as using the vinegar and the little top off remover jars? Guess what? I have one right in my bathroom. Remember I said I probably have one in my salon? I have one right in my bathroom. It is full up. Hold on, let me get this off, you guys. It is filled up with nail polish remover. Okay, you want to leave that inch and a quarter half space, or the inch. I try to do a little bit more than an inch, so make sure you do that. Remember that. So yeah, I have one right in my bathroom, but it's loaded with remover right now. But you best to believe when it run out of remover, I'm gonna use it. Yeah, that was a good trick, Uncle Ed. I'm sure a lot of us gonna run into the store to see if they could find them. I had no idea I had one right in my bathroom. You know how women just buy stuff over and over again, thinking that you need it and you don't need it, like cotton balls and makeup, what do you call it, makeup remover pads, those little cotton pads. You know, we do things like that. So y'all know y'all gonna get some separation from the liquids and the solids, and that's okay. If you want to shake it up, you know, after you pressure can it, that's good too. I probably turn mine over, flip them, you know, back and forth. But you shouldn't have no problem with them sealing, because you pressure canning them. And don't forget to wipe your rings. Wipe them jars, y'all. We got a lot of fat that we're dealing with right here. So make sure you don't forget. Please don't forget. Because y'all know Essie be forgetting, and I have to run back in here and say, oh gosh, I didn't wipe my jars. So don't forget. You want to wipe them even if you're not dealing with fats. Because it's not just the fat that'll stop it from sealing. It could be dust, anything, a piece of hair, anything. So just always remember that. Okay? And there's another method of this I want to try too. I may try to get to that this week. We'll see. Might have to pick this up and pour this rest in here. Let's see. I think I got 2 full jars, you guys. we gonna do? We gonna pick that bad boy right on up. And got a little bit more we could use in here. A little bit more over here. And a little bit more over here. Over here. Here. Okay. Okay, family. Yep, we got 10 full jars. So now we're gonna wipe the rims. And I would suggest that you probably use more than one paper towel to do this because this is a lot of fat. So you want to flip your paper towel several times so that you won't be picking up fat and putting the fat back on another jar. Okay. I'm gonna go around it again. Like I said, it's a lot of fat. And what I'm gonna do is get some fresh vinegar, and I'm gonna do another wiping because I can see the oil. I see the oil in my little vinegar cup, so I'm gonna wipe again. And then we should be good to go. Put our lids and rings on. We should be good to go. Okay, family, let's get these lids. Okay. Up. One more, family. Okay. And being that this is a liquid and it's no solids in here, like meats, I really don't think you have to do any debubbling. I mean, you can, but I don't think you need to. Tighten these just a little bit, not much, because they're not all the way sealed on them as of yet. And I'm gonna get the canner over here. This big Mama Jamma, and I'm gonna get her turned on. Move this around. Put that right there. And again, remember these jars is hot. Okay, there's one. Two. There's three. 4. See that? Get ready to spill that vinegar again. That's 5. 6. Sometimes you can put them in. It may not be that hot. That one felt a little bit. I felt that one. Okay. Oh yeah, I think I got one more. Okay. So we are in there, you guys, all 10. So now we're gonna wait till our pressure gets up and we have some steam coming through here for, let's see where we at. Always get this twisted around. Let's see where we at. Nope. Hold on, you guys. I should be able to nail this by now. Hold on. There we go. Okay. All right. So our 10 jars is in there. We're going to wait till this heat up and it vents out for about 10 minutes of steam. Then we're going to put our weight. I'm using 10 pounds. And after that, we'll set our timer, but after this vents for 10 minutes. So I'm going to come back to you guys after 10 minutes, but this is going to probably take about 40 minutes to start releasing some of the pressure in there. Then my pressure, I forgot what they call this. This will lock and we'll be good to go. But once this vents for 10 minutes, don't forget 10 minutes, let this vent. Excuse me, then put your weight on. Okay, family? So I will bring you guys back when that 10-minute time is up, and then we'll start the timer for an hour and a half. Okay, family? See you guys in a bit. All right, you guys, SEK back with her session of canning butter. All right, 10 minutes have gone by. It has begun to vent. My timer is set for an hour and 30 minutes. So we're going to start that, and we're going to put my altitude, 10 pounds weight, and an hour and a half. Okay, family? So you make sure you go according to your altitude. So we'll come back in an hour and a half, and we'll have pressure can the butter. It will pop, pop, pop. And then I will store this up, and I'm probably gonna do another session of canning butter, but different. And also I said let me can this butter because we do use a lot of butter, and when things get really rough, I don't want to be without butter because I have plenty of flour and rice and things of that nature stored up that will require some butter for taste. Butter makes everything taste good. So I will see you guys back in about another hour and a half. And then we will take these jars out of the canner. Again, I got 10 pints of, there you go, it's locked up now. I got 10 pints of jars inside this canner. Okay, family? So I will see you guys in a little bit. All right, you guys, tip. Don't forget that tip. When your weight starts to begin to wiggle, you want to turn your stove down to get it to a nice, smooth rhythm. So right now we're high, but once it gets to that, you'll start to hear it, you'll see it. You want to turn that down and let it pressure can at a nice, moderate, I guess say heat. Okay, so don't forget that, you guys. See you guys back in about an hour and a half. All right. Peace, family. Back in the kitchen with SEK, finishing up her pressure canning of her butter. My pressure lock right here is unlocked now, so that's telling me that there is no pressure in the can. So I'm going to remove my weight. Again, safety first. Open up away from your face. Okay, family? Because it is still hot. All right? So remember that. We're going to sit this over here. And we're going to begin to remove our jars. Y'all hear them? They popping. They popping. They popping. Ow. All right, you guys. So here we go. And y'all see that separation? Don't worry about that. Okay? Pop. That's the separation from the liquid and the solid. So here we go, you guys. Pop. And I wanted to tell you guys too, safety, safety, safety. Also remember, when you are doing your canning, after they cool off 24 hours, you check them the next day. Make sure that all your lids are sealed. Because I had one, when I did my canning session of my yams, one of my jars did not seal. So I just got rid of it. I didn't try to reseal it or pressure can it over. I just got rid of the yam. So that was one jar. So always make sure the next day after they cool off that you check all your jars, okay? And these are looking really, really good. Now this is a long-term canning of butter. And again, there are many, many methods to canning butter. You can pressure can it. You can actually ooh, that one is still boiling over here. You can actually pressure can, and you can actually do it the other way, which is just melting your butter, getting everything real hot, your jars hot, and turning them upside down, and then coming back. They will pop, but a lot of people do this back and forth every 30 minutes so that everything will stay together. Pop. Okay, so you can do that method as well. Once I double check to make sure all my tops are sealed, I would then come and toss them a little bit so that the butter could be mixed up good with the other solids of the milk and things of that nature. Yeah, that science part of it. Don't get me started. But okay, so this is Essie butter canning session, pressure canning her butter session. I hope this helped you guys. I'm going to be doing many, many more sessions of canning butter because I run out of butter fast. So I don't want to be without butter when I really, really need it. Okay, you guys? So this is SEK the Homesteader. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Make sure you thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share. Please share. Okay, family? And SEK the Homesteader will see you guys on the next video. Peace, love, and life, family.